Just on my way out to lunch. It's Good Friday. Thought I'd show you my outfit. My favourite navy jumper. It's a bit thorough. And this lovely dress from Beyond 9 and trainers. And incredibly, this bag is from Primark. It's so good. The drop on the handle is perfect. Fits my laptop. It's giving dragon diffusion if you squint. I'm not even going to tell you what hour of the morning it is, but I'm already up and I've browned this, and now I'm going to put some foil on it, ready to go in the oven for 3 hours. Yeah. All right, Martha Stewart. Realised there's been no continuity. I didn't really introduce this, so we went out for lunch on Good Friday and I got pretty ill, came down with like some kind of basic cold after that, and so the weekend basically has not happened as we planned. It's Chris's only weekend off for a while, and we really needed to do a lot of house stuff, and I just feel pretty rubbish, to be honest. We had to go out and get blinds yesterday, and we went to Dunelm and we got curtain poles, not blinds, curtains. We decided on curtains after a lot of faff. I'll maybe talk about that later, but we got curtain poles and curtains. However, 2 curtain poles, 2 windows, pack of curtains, 1 pack of a pair of curtains. And as we were walking away, I was like, do we not need 2 because we've got 2 windows? Yeah. So we could not be asked to go back. We're just going to put up 1, and if it's right, then we would just buy the other pair online. What idiots. I mean, I really wasn't with it. To be fair, neither of us were. So yeah, that's where we are. And this morning, so today's Easter Sunday, and I've gotten up quite early and started a lamb roast, which I'm so excited about. Lamb is like my favourite, so I'm super looking forward to that. And I have roasted it, so I didn't really explain in that video. So I put it in the oven with just olive oil and salt on, and I skewered some holes in and put some anchovies, and uncovered, put it in a hot oven, like 220 for about 20 minutes, just to brown the top. And then when it came out, I put on lemon juice, garlic, olive oil, capers, and then put some rosemary in. And I did that afterwards because the lemon would have just, all that stuff, lemon and garlic would have just burnt. So kind of dressed it, as it were, put the lemons and garlic, it sat on some onions in the roasting tin, lemons and garlic and white wine in the bottom, and I've covered the whole thing really tightly with foil, so it's going to be in the oven for 2.5 to 3 hours probably. I'm going to check it at that point and take the foil off. I'm going to do some feta lemon oregano roasted potatoes with it from Georgina Hayden's book, Greekish. It's my first time trying it, this recipe, and I'm super excited. And we're going to have some cavolo nero on the side. also in lamb. Wow. I'm so super pleased with that. Gotta have some greens. I think I've excelled myself. I have to come on because I've done this blow dry. Hello. And the hair cutting intrusive thoughts are very powerful. So the very end of the bleach, anyone remember when I had bleach blonde hair? Like 2018, 2019, it's still here. This is the ends of it. I reckon it's about that much of the pure bleach. I did get a balayage a couple of years in after that, but I mean, the bulk of that is gone. It's probably like up here, between there and there. But the urge to cut. Sometimes I just like to do a full straight blow dry just to kind of see how long it is, what's going on. Like it is very long. Don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. I don't like kind of mid-length, and I worked really hard to get it this long, so I must not pay attention to the intrusive thoughts. Messiest tacos we've ever had delivered. Nachos. Bloody excellent looking margarita though. How the lines cross so perfectly. Kind of freaked out. Why am I holding a sock? Okay, excuse the mess because things are still displaced, but I am looking tres cool. Look at this jacket. I know, wearing sunglasses inside, hold on. H&M. It's new and it's just sold out. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it. I love the fact that the collar just stands up all the time. Nice little opening. Now I'm considering, for the first half of the day at least, wearing a sock because it's cold out still, but I think later it's going to be like 18 degrees and I could just whip them off. I think the reason I like it is because I spoke a while ago about trenches and having a rant. It was just a joke. My thing with trenches is I'm just jealous because they don't suit me, and I can't believe they don't suit me, and I resent the constant kind of narrative that it's something that everybody should have in their wardrobe and it's a wardrobe staple. What if it doesn't suit you? I don't know. I just look like Columbo, which you would think is a good thing. Columbo or Inspector Gadget, or I just look weirdly formal. And I've tried a couple of other things. So when the barn jacket thing hit, Arquette did like a long coat version. So it was kind of like with like silver poppers. So that was a bit different. And also had like the leather collar. So I was like, okay, that's, you know, it's not quite classic. Maybe I just don't suit the classic trench. I'll try something a bit different. And no, it was just awful. But yeah, this feels like it's referencing trench, but it's more sports jacket. I don't know. Maybe this is as close to a trench as I'm gonna get. I did not see a trench, but I was basically born in a Breton. I I have done a full face of makeup because I'm off to get my hair done and I can't bear looking at myself in the mirror looking like a bean, pale bean. So not very usual for me to do this. Also, I wanted to talk to you. I'm in a rush. Why am I doing this in a rush? I've been waiting for a good time to do it. This is not a good time. So I've got a very special lipstick with me. In the late 90s, I read that Angelina Jolie wore MAC's Folio lipstick, which is kind of greyish, weird concealer lip, kind of dead colour. And I was obsessed with Angelina Jolie, so obviously I had to buy it, even though I knew it was not going to suit me. And I think I have to preface this by saying it definitely doesn't suit me. However, I went and bought it, saved up, and I did actually use it. It was something I used occasionally, like not heavy, obviously, because that just looks really weird. And I had it for years, and then they discontinued it, and I still had mine, and I felt extremely smug that I still had mine. And then years later, I just suddenly couldn't find it, completely misplaced it, don't know where it went. So you'll imagine my delight when MAC re-released it at the beginning of this year. I think it was late January. I must have missed the release, and I was waiting for months afterwards. What are we, April now? And I finally got it, and here it is. Dun, dun, dun. Fresh Bullet. Okay, we are going in. I'm not one of those people who can like film and apply, because I need to film with my right hand and I'm right-handed, so I can't do this with my left hand. I'm sorry. It is so wrong on me. But I don't care. I don't care. I've got it back in my life. I can just pretend I'm Angelina Jolie just because I've got a lipstick. Yeah, definitely running late. Very quickly, maybe it's better light facing the window. Nah, it's not awful. I have Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk underneath it, so it's giving it myself a little bit more life, I guess. It is a lot warmer than I thought, and I really want to take these socks off. And I've had such a wallowing week of work. I've not been out. I've literally not left my house for 7 days. Yeah, I mean, I've sat in the garden, but not actually been out. So I feel like my muscles have wasted away a bit. That walk up the hill was a lot. This jacket, by the way, which I'm probably not going to wear today now, is, yeah, H&M twill jacket. It was about £44. And yeah, I broke my nose by spring, whatever. I did pretty well though. I did like a month. It's a month saving money, isn't it? It's all right. I've never gone a month without buying something. So I'm happy.
You been good? Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I've had questions.
I'm still not 100%. I really could have done without this mega rushed walk. All because I wanted to show you a bloody lipstick. Well, I hope you appreciate it. I just killed myself to get to the station. My hairdresser's just texted to say she's running half an hour late. Okay, a very quick drink somewhere. How's my lipstick doing? Not bad, not bad. It's a nice uplighting. gone a bit darker, but that is a consequence of wanting to go cooler. I get very, very red hair in the summer. It basically goes orange in the light, so I really have to have a good cool toner, and Peter's done a great job. Unfortunately, it does mean it's got a bit darker, but I honestly don't mind. Sometimes I feel like darker hair looks a bit fuller on me as well. The ends, I have very, very fine hair. Also, it's going to make wearing red a lot easier, or any kind of warm toned browns, because my hair was really badly clashing.